Shima and Donnie really like to learn new things. They have a plan to explore a lot of plants in the forest. Today, they go to the forest near their houses. They're so happy to go to the forest. I'm so excited! Me too, let's go! In the forest, they talk to each other. Shima, why is it important to learn about plants? Because plants provide us food and oxygen, home for animals and fresh air. That's really amazing. Aha, I see. So by classifying plants, we can identify of plants and understand the diversity of plants. That's why we need to learn plant kingdom, right? There are two main groups of plant kingdom. First, non-vascular plants, and second, vascular plants. Johnny, do you remember that our teacher has taught us about this diagram? So plant kingdom is divided into two, non-vascular plant and vascular plant. Non-vascular plant is moss, bryophyte. We can see such as liverwort, mosses, and hornwort. And non-vascular plant we have pteridophyte, gymnosperm, and angiosperm. So what is non-vascular plants? Non-vascular plant is a plant that have no vascular system. Vascular system is pipe-like structure that transports water, nutrients, and food within the plant. The non-vascular plants absorb water and nutrients directly to the cells by osmosis. And this is vascular system in plants. Okay, so what is osmosis? Osmosis is when a substance crosses a semi-permeable membrane in order to balance the concentrations of another substance. It happens spontaneously and without any energy on the part of the cell. For example, water flows into or out of a cell in roots, depending on the concentration of a solute such as salt. Still talking about non-vascular plants, it has no roots, stem, and leaves, but they have rhizoids. Rhizoids is the root-like structure to support the plant at a place. They also make their own food by photosynthesis because they have chlorophyll in their leaves like so they are green. And they live and need humid, damp, or moist habitat. And there are the examples of non-vascular plants. There are liverworts, mosses, and hornworts. Okay, after getting know about non-vascular plant, let's move to vascular plants. What is vascular plant, Shima? Vascular plant has a vascular system. Remember, vascular system is pipe-like structure that transports water, nutrients, and food within the plant. And it has roots, stem, or trunk, and leaves. Vascular plants make their own food by photosynthesis because they have chlorophyll in their leaves. They live in many variety of habitats. Ah, I remember. So vascular plants are divided into three groups, pteridophytes, gymnosperm, and angiosperm. Let's take a look at pteridophytes. It has vascular system, it has roots, stem, and leaves, but some have only true stem without roots or leaves. And it doesn't have flowers or seeds. They reproduce asexually by means of spores. The spores are in the leaves. The stem is very short, usually is undergrown as rhizomes. They are mostly herbaceous plants. And it lives and needs humid and shady place. Photosynthesis is in the leaves or green stem. In simple words, pteridophytes do not produce seed. Okay, this is gymnosperm. It has vascular system, have root, stem, and leaves, mostly evergreen bushes and woody plants. The group of conifers develop needle-like leaves. It doesn't have flowers, seed-bearing cones, which means that the seeds are not in the fruits, but in the cones. Some of them have male and female cones as reproductive organs. And photosynthesis is in the leaves. So in a simple word, gymnosperm is a plant that produces seed. And the seed is naked and we can see the seed. The seed is not in the fruit. And the last, angiosperm or flowering plants. It has vascular system. It has root, stem or trunk with branches and leaves. It can be herbaceous, bulbous or woody plants. It has flowers as the reproductive organs in a stage of their life. After pollination, the flowers become fruits with seeds inside. Photosynthesis is in the leaves. In a simple word, angiosperm is a plant that produces seed, but the seed is inside the fruit. We have so much fun going to the forest. It's amazing. Yeah, Shima, we have learned a lot about plant kingdom. And remember, every small action counts. Let's protect the plants together.